Hello and welcome back to episode 4 of your quest. As you can see, we got the houses all built up, and we're building the blacksmith right here because as we realized, hey look, we can do this. So, now this is how we get our specialty things. So we don't have any wood, but we do have 2 iron for an axe. Action percent per second is now 20. Now we can add gems. Yeah, diamond gives plus 10 damage, and various others give extra status effects that only be really used if we use them in battle. So let's get a bit of wood. Let's go back to the house and see what we can get for new resources. Okay, so we have some wood. We cleared out a little bit of area, but you can see on the far left what we did with the dungeon, which I think will help quite a bit. Hunters, tanners, iron, no. Building is still just a house, 350 wood. Okay, hold on. We need, 12 bakers, 12 farmers. A lot of lumberjacks, and that's okay. I hear they do like work or something. Anyway, axe, material, because the copper... Oh, hey! Copper is better than iron! Damage 5, action percent 25. How much copper do we even have? 22. So let's make a full set of copper gear. Yeah, because the stone gear is 10%, iron gear is 20, copper is apparently 25, so I guess we'll make a copper mine. Okay, isn't copper supposed to be worse than iron? That's the way I remember it, but hey, in this game, apparently copper is better. Advanced blacksmith, so type, material. Okay, so we can make copper armor for 16 defense. Or iron armor for 12. Yeah, okay. Axe, hammer, pickaxe. Because we make it out of iron, it's 20%, copper is 25%, and it costs only 2 copper. And again, but see, this doesn't change the action percent per second. Diamond like increases damage and stuff. So let's make a full set of copper gear, and let's go to one of our villagers over here and give them everything that we had before. And personally, I'm hoping that we get a kitchen in this episode. What do you think? I'm thinking it's a darn shame that the game crashed and we lost a bit of progress because we are almost at level 7. Advanced equipment. I think to get diamonds you have to go into the dungeon. Yeah, sure. Let's get a copper hammer because we have lots of copper. Right? We still have 18. Because it's only 2 per tool. Until we get to... Like, the sword will probably be a lot. And then we can, like, just keep going around our map. And gathering even more and more. Because I see 5 copper veins below us. Again, I wish I had my cursor, but... Yeah, I see lots of copper that we could get. Advanced blacksmith type. Yeah. Let's see what we get for sword. So, the stone sword we're using is damage 10, which is quite a bit. But the iron is 15, but requires 100 iron. Copper requires 100 copper. We don't have nearly 100 copper. But that's damage 20. So let's go with an iron sword. How much iron do we have again? We have 29. We can get 100 iron. We can get that and get an iron sword. But we don't need an iron sword to go back into the dungeon for the time being. So let's go boof boof boof. Boof boof boof. So that's what we get for the blacksmith. And, I mean, I guess if I really wanted to, I could, like, show off. It's like, hey, look, blacksmith. Here's what we get. Here's what we can do. And then cut and be all like, hey, now we're at, like, hey, now I just put down, like, the next house. Let's see what we get. And that would be, like, the most exciting spots. But it doesn't have, like, the flow that I normally go for with these sorts of videos, which is just, this is what the game is actually like. If you just see me when I'm placing down buildings and checking out buildings, you don't see all of the time spent just doing this, because this is Like, you can see in the top right, like, I spent a fair little while. It does seem to be 1 second per in-game minute. But do remember I did lose at least a couple of minutes. How much later is this anyway? This is like video 4. And I've been working on this since like, what, noon? Maybe? And it's 7. Like, since like you can see that I do get a lot of progress done in an hour. Like, by the time this video is out, I'll probably be at 8 houses. Like, it's okay. Actually, I want to see if I can upgrade these houses. If I can get copper or iron on the houses. Nope. But yeah, you can see on the mine on the left that I decided that I was going to... Yeah, I decided to put some water all around it. Just so then when the monsters spawn, they're not like immediately in your face kind of a thing. They're not like right there. They have to like go around a little bit. So you have a little bit of time to try to stop them. And when they spawn in the light, they don't really know what to do. And for the record, these villagers will absolutely try to fight any monsters who initiate combat with them. So when the slimes come out, they'll fight. There's like 5 slimes and like 1 basically unarmed villager. The villager is just dead. Okay. So we have a bunch of copper gear. Copper axe, pickaxe, and hammer. So let's give stone gear to these 3. Not the shovel. And not my sword. And oh, sorry. And try to figure out what I'm supposed to do with an extra dozen wooden axes. Because I can't seem to toss them. Oh yeah, inventory, weapons, wood axe. And I also have a bunch of extra, like, armor and stuff, so... Okay, actually, these are damage 5. No, my stone sword is still damage 10, yeah. So, having diamond on a tool or weapon, because these all, I guess, count as weapons, increases the damage by 10, and the other jewels just give it, like, an ability of, like, burning or poisoning or something. Yeah, we're going to the dungeon for a little bit. I found out that we can go at least this far, and I went down to here and fought some creatures. Hey, potions. What's in here? Emerald, nice. Also, I found out in my last attempt for this episode that it's 7 diamonds to make a copper sword with diamonds. Okay, I don't deal much damage relative to like how much health it has. Use magic, heal. Did I just heal myself 121? Sorry? Okay, armor. Items, I mean. One, 2, 3. Alright. And villagers have gotten stuff. Nice. well, they get stuff, we get stuff because, hey, we need more wood. And why didn't I just start the episode after gathering up the wood? It's because it took all of the wood that I can carry to make that, and I didn't to make the blacksmith, and I didn't want to make another house in order to have more storage, because every house we make gives us something new we can make. Oh, someone wants my attention on Discord, do they? No, they don't. Oh, wait. OBS and then game. Okay, let me just... I don't know. Anyway, cut down tree. Cut down tree. Yeah, if something goes wrong with the video, I don't really want to have my only save be like halfway through the episode. To be fair, we haven't done much. And you already missed out on our reaction to the blacksmith, which, to be fair, wasn't very much either. It was all, oh, that's what it's for. It's like, oh, wait, we can't just throw this in... You mean we can't just throw this in the corner of the map and forget about it? Wait, what do I have for iron? We have lots of iron, so let's make an iron sword. Speed is really an issue here. Mana shards. Yeah, 35 lumberjacks. Okay, type sword, material, iron, because we still don't have a lot of copper. But we can make all of our tools out of copper, because it's only 2 each. Yeah, that'll make it 25, but we only have 4 diamonds. But these, do we have 7 of any of those gems? 4 topaz, no, topaz, ruby, emerald, no. We don't have 7 of a gem yet. So let's just make a sword out of iron with nothing. And it's just, hey, it's 15 damage instead of 10. And yeah, sure, it's a bunch of wood and a bunch of iron, but to be fair, we just took 3 minutes and let the villagers get the iron instead of having to mine it all up ourselves, like we did for our copper tools. Actually, you know what else do we need for copper tools? Let's make some. Type armor. How's our leather doing? Okay, we could use... We're about 7 fur away from getting more leather. Look at that raw meat. We're like 10 over. We got axe hammer and pickaxe. Still no want for a pitchfork. Let's get a copper shovel. And then we can just switch between our iron sword and copper shovel when we want to fight versus when we want to dig. I kind of do like that you have to switch to the shovel in order to do the dig, so it's not like an added menu like constantly. It is a bit annoying though that it's not like all of the other tools. Yeah, iron sword. Alright. And then yeah, let's just get an extra, what, almost 200? It's, yeah. Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because after it fills, it still takes another tick to get it. But now it's like 5 instead of 11. Oh my gosh, this would have been so much better. Yeah, this sure makes clearing a lot faster. I wonder though, because it seems like that copper is the best resource that we can get in the overworld. If there'll be a point, like, where the only way to get more resources is going to be by going, like, into the dungeon. Are we going to be able to, like, farm resources in there? Because we can find gems in chests. But are we going to be able to make a diamond mine? Or will it just be like, nope, we found the... We don't know how many diamonds we're gonna get, so we don't know how many diamond swords we can make. So we just have to go with what little we can find, what little we can work on, and use it. Yeah, not to mention going back into the dungeon again and again. Oh, gather more resources. Cool. Okay, okay. If I cut down 3 trees and then they gather resources again, we'll be good. So yeah, cut down 3 trees, maybe tear down a rock or something, and then go sit somewhere where I can build the house. And yeah, above this row of 6, this little grouping of 6 houses here, I do want a little gap. Just in case I can upgrade something to, like, I don't know, brick or whatever later. That building up there in the top right, I should move that to the top left. It's just, I hadn't had the top left cleared, and I really had to make that building at that time. So, yeah, let's go all the way down here. And then all the way over here. Actually, building wooden house right here with little gaps so we can go walking a little. Okay, what can we build? Armory. 400 wood, 100 stone, and we have the iron. 400 wood and 100 stone. And of course, missing a lot of stone to get that upgraded as well. 400 wood, that's what? 80 trees? Yeah, it's only 80 trees. I say we manage jobs for a little while. We have more people cutting down... Wait. Just to be on the safe side. We have a few more people. So, what should the armory be making? We don't know. It unlocks a job. We don't know what job, but it unlocks job. You know what? Good for job. Job deserves to be free. Oop, 2021, unlock job. Oh. Oh no, monsters, whatever will they do? They'll get stuck. See, putting the river there did a big help, because now I have time to walk around and just go all the way over here. So now the slimes are starting to escape, but I think it's because they're trying to get to me. Oh, wait. Hey, level 7. Cool. Alright. Yeah, because those slimes give a bit of experience. So, yeah. That's all that was really needed. And then, yeah, just cut down like 80 or so trees with all these new tools and stuff. It's really a non-issue more than anything else. I really need to fix that little puddle. Yeah, it's kind of really hard to see. I hope that they fix that in the sequel. Boof. Okay. We do have some room for hunting. So let's do this, and then this to deal with the extra fur that we've gotten so far. Okay. Could hardly tell it's the middle of the night, all things considered. Yeah, keep an eye on all that raw meat that we have. Don't want it to get to be too much. We're at 7 out of 80. Yeah, 8. Yeah, that would be 8 out of 80. And yeah. And it's just a lot of this, but I can handle it. This game, you know, I could definitely see myself just sitting around playing this game all day. It's like, hey, what did you do today? I advanced this make-believe city quite a bit in the span of, I don't know, 12 or so hours. And I got like copper tools, and I realized I could do it way faster because copper is better than iron. And I don't know why. But I guess this is all just part of my quest. You know what? Here's what I'm thinking. I'll go through this, do this whole Let's Play of your quest, and then I'll buy the sequel and do a Let's Play of that. Maybe not immediately after. Possibly immediately after. I don't know. But I'll go do a Let's Play of that at some point, instead of just doing a bunch of Your Quest 1, because we're getting a big feel for how this game is. I figure by the time I reach the end, I'll have unlocked everything. And then, you know what? Spend like, what, $13 on the sequel? When this one was free? Yeah. It has some good reviews. Still can't believe that I happened, like, it wasn't like a Steam recommendation. I happened to find a recommendation for the original of this on some other website while looking for games like Dark Chronicle, and then it was like, hey, how about Your Quest? It's like, huh, that sounds interesting. And I played it, it's like, okay. I'm playing it, and it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. I see what it's like. I see what it wants. Yeah, I don't really... Unless the monsters coming out of the dungeon become, like, stronger over time. Because that would be a thing. I think that happens in some games where where you could, like, say, set up your city, like, to the point where I have it now, and then just let it sit and run for a long time by itself. Like, just... Okay, I'll just let it sit and wait by itself as I generate all the resources I need to build up the new thing and not actually do anything myself. But, at least for the time being, you have to actually clear the area yourself. So that is something you still have to do. But, anyway. It's like if you spend too much time like just cutting down trees, building up resources without advancing, then it punishes you by being all, hey, now there's stronger monsters coming out. You should be ready for these. Like, hey, there's slimes coming out now. Slimes really shouldn't be an issue for you. So you have an iron sword. And you're level 7. 4, 5. Yeah, it's supposed to go 1 too high. That's why I did it from the side instead of from the top. And then, yeah, just go in for all of this. That's what, 32 trees? Yeah, Pops. Okay, I needed 350 stone to upgrade that house, right? Yes. I wish you could, like, tell the people, it's like, hey, look, here's a bunch of, like, resources and stuff. Go defend some area. Would you kindly? Okay, our leather is enough to make leather armor. Okay, manage jobs. Oh yeah, raw meat is now full. Oh, whoa, okay, whoa. We did not have enough bakers. That's why we're not at full, because we lost so many for, like, nothing. Oh, wait. No, it's this. Oh, we can pave. We can make dirt roads. I kind of want to do that. But first, type, armor, material, leather, defense 8, costs 50. If we go here, we could add a gem to it. What does gem do to armor? Type, armor, material. Actually, we could make iron armor instead. That still costs 50 leather for more defense, and we just need like 17 more. Okay, so that would be that. Let me do this. It doesn't seem to give us anything special, huh? It changes the name, strong iron armor, healthy iron armor. But it doesn't specifically state that it does anything special, just the diamond does. So yeah, let's get, what, 13? $17. Yeah, let's do this briefly. And then we can get some iron armor and give someone else our fur armor because we don't need it anymore. Maybe one day we'll be able to like disassemble our gear. That would be really, really useful. Yeah, disassemble all this extra like cloth armor into nothing because it was free just to get it out of the inventory. Oh, that was an animal. But yeah, I don't want to go searching around for a bunch of iron. I'm just here cutting trees. I don't know what you expect of me. I am here for the trees. And that is it. Actually, now that I think about it, I really want to like put all of these roads up by like 1. Advanced. Let's go armor. Iron armor with nothing. So yeah, defense 12. What does it cost us extra dirt to make more dirt roads? Well, I have to be doing a lot more digging with my shovel. Why can we pave out dirt roads now and we couldn't before? Why is it just dirt? Will we be able to pave out better roads later? Will we have to upgrade the dirt roads to make better paved roads? I have questions. Okay, so let's do this. We have 20 dirt. $19 dirt. Well, that doesn't sound very good for the dirt road. I stepped on it, and it summoned monsters. Okay, behind one of your heads. There we go. Iron sword, and that's copper shovel right here. And yeah, fill up that. That'll be fine. Yeah, make sure to switch back to the sword when done. And then yeah, step right about here. A stranger has wandered by and decided to stay. Hey buddy, what's up? You know what? Here's what I'm thinking. Back to floor 3. Nothing. Attack. Like, they're still dealing like half decent amounts of damage to me. Items, let's do some bread. Oh, is that a new monster? Wait, Q, monsters. Oh, that looks like a zombie. Strength 8, HP 80. What are those, like, ghostly figures? Are those wraiths? Strength 22? Those are wraiths. They could... No, that below it is a mage. Strength 10. If that thing that I just fought was a wraith and I lived and I was fine, there's really no issue here. Let me just heal myself up for like double my health pool. Real quick. Bread. Okay, you know what I want to do? I want to save. Because I'm hoping that my computer won't corrupt this game unless the power goes out again. In which case I'm hooped. But if the power doesn't go out, I'm good. Heal. Use magic. Cure. And the fact that, like, basic, like, healing things like bread, instead of healing, like, a set amount, they heal, like, based off of your max health, is, like, incredibly useful. And doesn't happen in games so much. Although I will say that I do like how the dungeon lets you go down, like, to the floor that you're, like, to the floor that you were on before, instead of having to restart from the beginning and, like, trek all the way back down again. Hey, look, level 8. What are you doing? Use item. Purple potion, yeah. Also, now at this point, they're not even trying to attack me first. I'm just terrorizing them. Yeah, use magic, heal, because I can't heal myself out of battle. Alright, health is at full at least. And nothing to worry about for the rest of this. Woohoo. Yeah, floor 4. Oh, look, slimes. Oh no, poisoned. Yeah, battle ended. I'm all good. Use item. Wait. Use item. Bread. Use item. Bread. Use magic. Heal. I think burning's just like an extra, like, 1. So I don't really have to worry about it. Poison is like an extra 6, so it's a bit of a concern. Yeah, let's go back to the surface. We made it down to like 4. That's good. That's good by itself. We had decent ways. Now, yeah, we have this nice iron armor. We didn't get any new stuff, but we did almost get 2 full levels. Yeah, yeah, that's like, this is all just the basis of the game. Each new house you build gives you 1 new, like, other building you can make, which usually allow you to do stuff with your villagers, and then, of course, upgrade the houses to get even more people for more resource gathering. Our stone is almost full, so let's do something about that. Manage jobs. You know what? Let's increase that up a little bit there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I realize our stone is past the 350 mark. We can absolutely just upgrade this 1 house and everything is good. Upgrade to stone house. Yeah, what am I concerned about? We got this. Now the real question is, are we going to get the 400 wood that we need? And the answer is, we could, if we actually put people towards gathering wood. So yeah, let's start walking back down this way. I wonder if having the path actually makes you go, like, faster. We should test that sometime. See, that's clearly shovel stuff. No, let's do stone. Okay, no extra peoples. Paving dirt road. You can barely even see the dirt road. Oh, upgrade to stone road. Okay, we have 27 stone. 26. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, that's a lot faster, so cancel that. Okay, the dirt road doesn't seem to make you move any faster, but the stone road, oh my gosh. Almost, well, it's not almost too fast. It's just a lot faster than what we're used to, is the thing. So that's what I'm going to do for a little while now, as we generate. So, I have a feeling between episodes, I'm going to be digging out a lot of area just to get a lot of extra dirt. Yeah, somewhere around like the edges of the maps. Edges of the map. Family of 3 has moved in. Nice. Here, let me do something about this. Actually, yeah, pave right. Yes, pave right along here. We can pave, I guess, to like the left and right of the torches or something. Upgrade to stone. Yeah, upgrade to stone. Yeah, yeah. If I do want to putting a building like right back here, which now I might, because I can always just walk up by the side or the front or whatever. It's not so harsh. Okay. We only need 95 more. So it's 80 plus like 3 trees. Yeah, like 80. So yeah, 2 regular upgrades plus like 3 trees. And then we can. We're supposed to build a new thing? Yeah, armor. 100 stone, but 400 wood. And we also need more iron for it too. But for now, upgrading the roads seems like fun. Oh, upgrade that road. Yeah, gosh, these roads, they're going to do a lot of good for us. Expect to see a lot in the future, or at least where I can keep putting them down. Because, again, it uses up 1 dirt and 1 stone. The stone is negligible. The dirt is actually something. But just for now. Won't always be something. Yeah, I can only put down so many more dirt roads. But then I'll go run up to where the other buildings are. And I'll just dig out more area around them. It's fine. They can have water around them. It's not like I should actually protect the edges of the map, right? I'm just protecting the map from the dungeon. I keep wanting to call it the mine, but the dungeon. Yeah, imagine if like the only way to get stone was to actually go into the dungeon and do like go into the dungeon, and that's where you could mine it, but then you had to keep going digging deeper and deeper in order to get more and more. Yeah, 14. Okay, managed jobs. Lumberjacks are basically done. Just chop down 3 trees manually. Whatevs. We also need 100 total iron. So I'll do that, and then everything else in stone. Okay, so yeah, 3 tracks. It is really weird, though, that villager... Because, like, getting wood is very easy. Getting stone is harder. Getting iron is harder. Mostly because it's rarer and stuff. But wood is definitely a lot easier to get than stone. But in an hour, a villager can get either 1 wood or 1 stone or 1 iron. All with, like, apparently the same difficulty. Or they can get, like, what is it? 5 wheat, or turn the 5 wheat into, like, 5 food. But it's like, yeah. I could totally get 30 wood in an hour. There's no way I could get 30 iron in an hour. So you kind of need the villagers for that stuff. No. I don't have any more for all of this. Whee! Villagers have gathered resources, so stone is still going to be gathered quite a bit. Yeah, stone is going to take a while. Iron is literally going to take until 6 p.m. So what, 2 more minutes? And then the iron is done. 2 more minutes until the iron is done. But the stone... How much stone did I need? Building, I needed 100... Oh, I only needed 20. Okay, you know what? Having extra iron is bound to be fine. So let's start going back now. And then we can be all, hey, no, actually we need stone. Okay, manage jobs. Yeah, we have all the iron we need. Let's set it all into stone. And then we can go back up to the top left. I guess dig a little bit. And then go and put the stuff in. Yeah, it's not going to take long. All this needs is that. Okay, yeah. 1 more collection from the villagers, and it's all good. And in that case, let's go, well, equipment, copper shovel. Whoop, and dig this out. Hey, we need to get the extra dirt somehow. And until our villagers can get the dirt on us, get the dirt for us, we gotta resort to our own methods. Didn't want to go all the way there. Just didn't feel right. But hey, armory. Okay, so let's get our sword back. We have like 5 dirt. Stand right here. Let's save the game. And build an armory. It unlocks a job. You're missing 400 wood. Let's cut down 1 tree. Could you imagine though? Like the basic house requires like what? 2 trees worth of wood, I think. And then this armory is like 80 trees worth of wood, but it's like the same size. It's almost like we learn like less and less about how to like manage resources. Okay, perfect. Now let's go back to the main town section, and we'll see what it has to say about all of this. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Why are people dying? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Why are people randomly dying? Okay, wait. $70 is 14, so let's make it 15. And we have enough people. Yeah? Wheat? Wheat. And then wheat. And we should have enough people. Why are people randomly dying? I don't know. What does the armory do? I don't know. It unlocks a job. It unlocks a job, but I didn't see any new jobs. I just saw everybody dying. No, no. Lumberjacks, fishers, bakers, stones. Hunters, tanners, iron miners. Farmers, and clowns. Okay, so let's hope that the rest of the village doesn't just randomly, like, starve to death here, okay? Alright, this needs to be stone in order to actually work. Why can't I just pave it as a stone road right off the bat? Why do I have to start off with dirt? Dirt's so expensive. That's a thing that this has in common with, like, Minecraft. Also, the trees are a nice orange right now. On the right side there. Yeah, if you play in, like, if you, play enough Minecraft, especially stuff like Skyblock and whatever, you start to learn, hey, dirt is actually, like, non-renewable. And then, of course, they made it. And, of course, like, they expand the game or whatever, and they made it like, hey, no, you can just use gravel to make it, and you can make gravel with, like, stone. So it's like, yeah, no, you can just make your own dirt now. It's like, oh. Ah, well. Okay, and now... this is faster, right? Manage jobs. Okay. Lots and lots and lots of food. Okay? Good. Leather, no? No. Iron miners, but we had that. So I guess our only thing now, really? Manage jobs. Yeah, our only thing right now is just cut down like 80 trees. Because I don't know what the armory does. It makes a job, but it doesn't seem obvious to me what that job is. And a lot of cloth armor is equipped by various people. The fur armor is not. So yeah, let's just wait a little bit. Let's get our people back here. Deforest this whole section. This is bound to be like 80 trees, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A family of 19 has moved into a house. How do I tell them that the house limit is like 10? Yeah, just make it to this central line. And we can just manage jobs. Do I just want a bunch of lumberjacks? Bunch of lumberjacks and put odd numbers into... Yep, non-5 numbers into there. Into stone. Yeah, just deforest this whole chunk. I don't know, turn it into a lake or something. That'd be good. Let's put a Gyarados in there. Paint it red. No one will notice. References. You know, we're at 8 out of the 80 that we need. We'll get there soon. And who knows, maybe, I don't know, we're already at the 50-minute mark. Yeah, let's just cut down some trees. Or maybe we should just spend the rest of the episode down in the dungeons. A family of 4. Oh, I thought they said a family of 1. It's like, really? Wouldn't that just be a wandering stranger? So now I'm not too sure what to do. I'm tempted to start off the next episode, like, right here. And, like, just to... because we're about to build another house. Once we get the wood, we can build a new house, unlock a thing, because the armory did nothing. I'm almost tempted to go back to the save just before making the armory and just make a house instead. Actually, I'm also tempted to just look up what the armory does. Because it says it unlocks a job. And of course, this game has such a generic name to it that I can't find it on Google. Woohoo. I don't know. Maybe just do a little time skip. Get all of the lumber we need. Who knows? Maybe get all of the things filled. And then just have people working on making a bunch of extra food so we don't have a mass starvation event again. Seriously, what was up with that? But now we have extra people making food and stuff. So that will be fine. And we cut something of a swath right through all these trees. That is a good question. Will we use all of this area? Because I don't know, depending on how far the resources go, and frankly we can tell how far the resources go, because they don't try to hide it, resources. We still need bronze and coal. And steel. Bronze, coal, and steel. I'm guessing we get coal, and we use coal with copper to make bronze, and coal with iron to make steel. Armory. Unlocks job. I think that means it doesn't actually unlock a job because the blacksmith said the same thing. But yeah, bronze work. Okay, at 10 houses, we get bronze works. 11, we get the coal mine. Okay, 9 houses is copper. Iron mine, we got iron works we'll get, and that's an actual job. Yeah, we get hunters. What does the armory do? Because we don't use it for anything. I tried clicking on it, it didn't say that we could do anything, and then... oh, the mess hall! That's what we're getting! We get cooks! Next upgrade is cooks. I want that as fast as possible here. And stone miners. And we have the stone house, we can get fishers. Probably, yeah. Amount limit, 50. We can have 50 stone houses. Okay, so tannery. So we're still missing, so... yeah, mess hall at 8. That's at 12. That's a mess hall, and then copper mine. And then bronze work. Coal mine. Okay, okay. Iron mine, and then bronze, and then coal. So apparently coal is even better. Oh no, iron works is the highest. Okay. Resources though. Because steel is like level 10. So iron is level 4. Copper is level 6. Bronze is level 8. Apparently coal is not used, and then steel is the highest. So hey, we know some stuff, so let's go to the armory. And who knows, maybe the armory is like a thing that It'll like manage our goods better or something. One can hope. Should we bother putting a road here? I'm thinking no. Yeah, so far Armory is doing nothing, but we already have it, so we're keeping it. And then all we really need is... Okay, apparently we need 12 houses. That's the thing. We can have up to 50 for... That would be 500 people, right? Yeah. We can have upwards of 50 tall houses, but apparently we can't upgrade them past stone anyway. So now I'm thinking, have an area up here in the top left. Wait, heck, make an area in the top right that's just houses, like all the way down the right side of the map. There are two... Yeah, we could have 35 all in a row right there. And then have the other 15, like... You have the 12 in the middle, 35 along the right edge. Actually, not quite, because torch placement, right. Ah, well. We probably won't get that far. We'll get the 12. And that'll be about it. Oh, would you look at that? We're close to the 400 wood already. Actually, now that I think about it, I could probably get that in this video, because, hey, we still have, like, 5 minutes? Or however long I say, really, because time is arbitrary. So yeah, let's build the next house, and then I have more stuff to work on during the break. So, wait, what are we getting at 9? But 8. We're getting the mess hall. Which means we get cooks. And cooks are going to be useful. Okay, wait, do we have 35 working in wood cutting? Do we have level 35 WC yet? Or WC-ing? No, only 25, but we have a bunch of idle villagers, so let's just do this. Set that up to 35. And set ourselves up for disappointment. So it turns out we don't actually have to upgrade the stuff in between. So it's all well and good. It's fine. Oh, right. We don't have dirt. Alright. Building. Wooden house. Right here. Yes. All it takes is a cute little 400. And then building. Mess hall. 450 wood. Alright, cool. But this actually unlocks stuff. It unlocks cooks. And that's where we're going to see these cooks in the next episode. Oh, wait. We also need a bunch of stone, but I think we're good on that. Don't we need iron? Do we need iron? 30 iron. Let's have some people. And then we'll get some cooks next time, which will allow us to get lots of, like, fur and stuff. Meanwhile, between episodes, I'm going to go and work on this forest a little bit. It seems still a little bit too cluttered. Maybe clean it up. I don't know if I'm going to fix up all the water. Probably. To be fair, this could be like our little village area. We just need a couple more buildings, and then I can just put a whole swath of houses down underneath. Maybe I'll move all of these houses and then just dump them up there. Might be the best. But we'll have to see.